Money runs world. It decides where we live, what we eat, and how we sleep. But for millions of people, money isn't freedom anymore. It is fear, debt, insecurity, rising expenses, job instability. What started as financial pressure has quietly turned into a mental health epidemic. Today, we will be uncovering how financial stress is silently breaking minds, bodies, and relationship, and how you can start reclaiming your peace before it is too late. What is financial stress? Financial stress is the emotional and physical strain people experience when they feel uncertain, pressured, or overwhelmed by their financial situations such as debt, bills, limited income, or unexpected expenses or lack of savings. It often leads to worry, anxiety, and difficulty in making decisions about money. Financial stress is more widespread than most of the people realize. According to the American Psychological Association, 72% of the people said they felt financially stressed at least once last month. That is nearly 3 out of every 4 individuals. It is not just a number, it is a collective anxiety that is reshaping how we live and how we think. Money remains the number one cause of relationship conflict and divorce worldwide. And though experts recommend saving up to 3 to 6 months of living expenses, most of the household even struggle to save even for a month. But here is the real shock. Financial stress does not only hit the lower income groups. Middle class families, gig workers, working professionals, and even high earners all feel the pressure because financial stress isn't just about income. It is about uncertainty. It is about feeling like the future is slipping out of control. Most financial stress stems from four major causes. Number one, high level of debt. EMI, credit card, personal loans. The pressure never stops. Debt traps are one of the biggest silent stressor globally. Secondly, employment uncertainty. Freelancers, gig workers, contract employees. Irregular income creates a constant fear of what if. Number 3. Rising living cost. The rising rent, food, school fees, healthcare, which are rising more than the rise in salary. This mismatch is a major emotional burden for families. Number 4. Insufficient savings. Without emergency fund, even one unexpected bills, a repair, or medical emergency becomes a mental and financial shock. Each of these stressors add weight to an already overloaded mind. When money stress hits, your brain switches to survival mode. Cortisol floods your system, the same hormone triggered during danger. Except here, the danger isn't a tiger. It is your rent, your depth, and your future. The stress fogs your judgment. You stop thinking long term. You start reacting short term. You overspend to feel better. Delay bills because facing them hurts. Avoid conversation out of shame. And slowly, the stress you try to ignore becomes the rhythm of your life. Even people earning well aren't safe. When self worth is tied to a paycheck, Even small losses feel like failure. That is how burnout starts, quietly behind smiles. Financial stress does not stay in your head, it moves to your body. Constant cortisol spikes lead to insomnia, weakened immunity, and cardiovascular risks. You are tired, but you can't sleep. You eat poorly, skip workouts, and your energy drops. A survey by the Sleep Foundation found that over 60% of adults lose sleep because of money worries. And when sleep suffers, your ability to think rationally crashes too, locking you deeper into the spiral. Stress changes how we behave and how we connect. People under financial pressure often resort to coping strategies that hurt more than help. Excessive shopping, drinking, isolations. These are not signs of moral failure. They are signs of system under strain. And relationship? Money is still one of the top causes of conflict. The argument shifts from what should we buy to how will we survive. That is when money becomes a trade, not a tool. Social life shrinks. You skip outings because you are pinching pennies. You stop talking about it because you feel you should already have it together. And the silence becomes as heavy as the stress. Financial stress does not stop when you leave home. It follows you to work, quietly sapping focus, energy, and productivity. In the US, employees with financial stress were found to miss twice as many days and be far more distracted. Globally, billions of workdays are lost each year due to poor mental health. For companies, the cost is real. For individuals, the cost is deeper. It is your best work, your creativity, your reputations that take a hit. Unchecked financial stress does not just go away, it accumulates, it goes subterranean. Over time, it can evolve into chronic anxiety, cognitive decline, even post traumatic stress disorder. And for families, the impact can span generations. Children growing up in unstable financial homes often inherit financial anxiety, not just habits. In India, for example, around 10.6% of adults were estimated to have or diagnosable mental disorder, and mental health care is severely under resourced. The ripple effect is massive. A person struggles becomes a household's burden. Money and mental health are deeply connected. Both influence each other. Financial literacy improves your emotional well-being and reduces anxiety. Managing finances effectively creates emotional security and confidence. Better financial habits lead to better relationship and life's outcome. As the slide says, personal finance and mental health are interconnected. The more control you have over your finances, the more control you gain over your emotional life. Financial stress can be managed. Here are some strategies for managing financial stress. Firstly, create a monthly budget. Track your income and spendings. to prioritize essentials and identify areas to reduce costs. Second, build an emergency fund. Save for 3 to 6 months of your living expenses to a small regular contribution. Number 3, seek professional advice. Consult financial planners for debt repayment schedules and achievable goals. Number 4, prioritize mental well being. Practice yoga, meditation, exercise, and breathing techniques for emotional resilience. Access wellness resources. Utilize employers and community programs for financial education and support. Financial stress is multi layered, affecting mental, emotional, and physical health. But resilience is possible. Address both money and mind together. Don't treat them separately, they shape each other. Build inner strength. Develop habits that help you stay calm in crisis. Create long term stability. A balanced approach to finance and mental well being creates lasting peace. Taking small actions consist- consistently, you can build both financial stability and emotional strength, paving the way for a secure, confident tomorrow. Financial stress may be silent, but you don't have to face it alone. With awareness, good habits, and emotional care, you can rewrite your financial story one choice at a time. If this video brought you value, please like, subscribe, and share so that others can break free